Aloha, mai. Welcome or welcome back to Rainbow Budgets. I am so glad you're here with me today for Sick of Debt Saturday. I hope you've had a wonderful week, and this might be a pretty short video. As you all know, and I wonder, do you feel this way too? Sometimes when you get about halfway through the year, it feels like it's time to start like wrapping certain things up, making adjustments, bringing in something fresh and new and fun. So while I'm having a ton of fun with the savings challenges in my car payment loan payoff savings, well, I guess it's not savings, but payoff debt binder. My goal today, and it might make this a super short video, is to wrap up or make some major progress on a few of our bigger challenges. So let's jump right in. We do have our, well, not normal, but now that we're doing this every Saturday, this is a little bit less, actually, sorry. I'm not communicating this very well. I'm so sorry. What's going on in my mind is not coming out of my mouth properly. We're saving $152 this week. I wish we were I wish that we were allocating more to pay off this debt so that we could get through it quicker, because we do have a goal of paying off our full car loan. It's our only consumer debt. We've got about $10,000 left on it. So that is huge, but that does include our normal monthly payment. So what we're doing today is above and beyond that. When we get to the end of our month and we're doing the budget with me and check-in, if we have extra money from our variable funds that we did not spend on things like groceries, household items, that sort of thing, eating out, we will come back and maybe do a bonus stuffing, or the last week or the first week of August, maybe we can have a larger stuffing. So hopefully that happens. We're actually doing pretty good. I don't want to jinx it, but we're doing pretty good with our eat out and groceries, being pretty frugal, and trying to cook a lot at home. Also helps that we've had a whole bunch of birthdays already this month. And so yeah, but let's get into the savings. That's what you're here for, not to just hear me chat. So we are going to start today actually back here where our clip is. And we did not get to play this one last time, or play it as much. I cannot remember this challenge, and I never made a dashboard for it, but this is the Start Your Engines challenge from Fairy Rose Cottage. And I'm not going to even roll today. We are going to finish this up. I'm going to color this in. I did tally it on my calculator before the video, and I'm fairly certain it saves 49, but I will do some math in my head as we go through anyway, just to double check. And let's see, maybe I will use a green here. Yep, 49 was correct. I will put in a 50, and I know that I have a 1 here I can put back. So let's see what we have saved with this challenge altogether. Wow, this was a huge saver. It was so much fun. We already have $200 that we used to make debt payments earlier this year, thanks to this challenge, and then in cash, and what our next will count towards our next payment, extra payment that we're going to make this month, 50, 75, 76. Yay! Awesome. So exciting. This is a full page size challenge. I just shrunk it down so that I could fit it into my happy planner, the classic size happy planner binder. Yay. I'm going to put this one at the back here. We'll come back to it at the end. Awesome. And I am not going to put anything in its place for now, but I do have the Rolling with My Nomies challenge to add in here. We'll get to that next week, hopefully. Okay, next one up that I wanted to finish, and one that's been around for a long time, like pretty much the whole life of this binder, which has been this whole year so far pretty much, is this super cute challenge from Miss Budgeting. Whoop, debt free it is, saves $210 plus. So we are going to finish the bills up here for 20. We are going to save 2 more debt statements and cutting up our credit card for another 20, because these are $10 each. Yay. And we had already done all of the scratch and saves, so all we have left now is a roll and save. So that's 20, 30, 40, and 1. Wow. Okay, so 41 going in here. Let's see, hopefully we have change to put back. We do not. Should I just round that up? You know what? I'm going to do it. Since it's a roll and save, we're going to make this a 5 so that our total going in today is 45. I should have just done that to begin with. I'll put this 5 back here and take a 50. All right, so thanks to this challenge, we've already earlier this year made $200 in payments towards this debt, and now we have 50, 70, 90, 100 more. Wow, that worked out so perfect. $300. Oh my goodness, this roll and save saved us an extra $90. That is crazy. Thanks to some of the times twos as well. Wow. Okay, so 100 more dollars. Yay. Awesome. And let's see, what are we going to put in its place? I did already pull this one from Mischief Managed Budgets. It will save us a much more friendly $50. Yay! Get your gas into gear. This is hilarious. I love the car laughing like he's laughing in his own joke. Which, and kind of funny too, because our cars are electric, so we don't actually use gas anymore, but that's okay. All right. Next one I would like to put some money into that we did not get to last time is this Save 2025 and 2025 from Nita at the Almost Organized Owl. I really want us to make some good progress here and finish it by the end of July. I do have another Save 2025 and 2025 that I'd like to bring in from Becca Budgets. This one has been so much fun to play. We are not going to roll to see where we color in. Let's see, we have 55, 56, 57, $58 that we can put in today. Let me grab the calculator. I will fast forward you through as I plug in a few number options, starting with the highest ones to make sure we can hit exactly this 58. Actually, let me keep this in here too. I really like that message. This is from Budget with Carly. She believed she could, so she did. Okay, we've got a plan. Yay, and I'm so glad I did that math on the calculator first because otherwise I don't think it would have worked out. Okay, we are going to do this 19 and 18 and 15. Oh, there's already a green next to it. Let's see. Whoa! Pen went flying. Oh, there's already a yellow next to this one too. What color should I do here, y'all? Maybe pink. Let's do pink. Okay, I think that is great, and that gets us to 58 exactly. 55, 6, 7, 8. Yes. All right. Now let's see how much we have in here all together. Yay. Wow, another 100. And let's see. 51, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2. Wow, 122 in cash. And 1,500, 600, 700, 800 in prop. Nice. The prop bills just signify that we have already taken this money back to the bank and made a payment with it. Yay. All right, so let's see if we're going to be completing some challenges. We might as well get some more money back to the bank. Looks like we can definitely put in a $100 placeholder here. And let me see, I think we just did this last week, right? So there may not be anywhere else for us to condense or put in our placeholders, right? Right, okay. So we only have this one and our other completed challenges. Let me make some space for us here. Okay, so our 2 completed challenges, we have the Start Your Engines and Whoop, Debt Free It Is from Miss Budgeting. The prop bills in these completed challenges, like I mentioned, are already accounted for, so those can just go right into the back. We don't need to count them again in our tracker. Yay. And I think I can just use this prop 100. Let's go ahead and pull our 100 here. 50, 100 and put in a prop 100. So now we're going to have 1,900 in prop. Wow, that is crazy. We're almost ready for our next 1,000. Woo! Actually, I don't know if we'll get to the next 1,000, but we'll see. So maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 2. Let's just go ahead and take a 20 here. Keep it condensed. Nice. Yay. So exciting. All right. Let's go back to our tracker in the back here and see. Add these back to the back to make some space for us. Okay, so I had a goal of 9,000 because I think that's what we need to make, like extra payments. I think we're still on track for that. It's really hard to know because the interest isn't calculated ahead of time, right? You just see that monthly what of your payment is going to interest and what of your payment is actually going to pay off principal. So I'm unsure, but we're just going to keep looking month by month and we'll get there eventually. We have 16 in rollover from last week. Let's see what we are taking back today. $51, $52, $20, $40, $250, $60, $65, $70, $271, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $276. Whoops, 276 plus, I'll just go ahead and add this in, 10, 15, 16. That's 292 divided by 40, 7.3. So we'll be able to color in 7 boxes, 280. So 51, 52, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 580. And we will have this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 now in rollover. Oh, good. So we did get to use a bit of our rollover. Nice. All right. And this is going back to the bank, making a payment. Yay. And I think I'm going to start a debt payoff tracker. We'll see that towards the end of the month or the beginning of August when we do our budget reconciliation and check in for this month of July, and we do our budget with me for August. Okay, 280 divided by 47. Yep. All right, let me get 7 more boxes colored in. I'll be right back. All right, making more progress. Love that. Still not quite halfway there, but that's okay. We will get there eventually this year or next. We'll see. Mahalo nui for being here with me today. I hope that your weekend is off to a wonderful, wonderful start. I'll see you tomorrow for our Savings Challenge Sunday. Aloha.